Welcome to another weekly edition of the Best Way to Smoke News. You know, that news you cannot refuse. And it's being presented to you. No, wait, it's being sponsored by, that glue guard. So stop smoking, spit, tap in.
No drip lap.
And it's being presented to you by none other than Serpo Jr.
Big J.
Yep. And have you ever wondered how much money is being made just off of this? You know what I'm saying? But Maryland Governor Westmore, that's it had me confused when I said that. Westmore, I'm like, boy, you got the proper name. But yep, Maryland's Governor Westmore with the Democratic Party announced on Monday that the state's total medical and adult use cannabis sales exceeded, guess what? $1.1 billion during the adult use market's first year of operation. Tri-State Alert reports. $1 billion, smackaroos, you know what I'm saying, made out there in Maryland off of this here cannabis plant that these people is trying to You know what I'm saying? But the Maryland Cannabis Administration, MCA, said that since the state launched its adult use cannabis sales in July 2023, adult use cannabis sales have totaled more than $700 million, and medical cannabis sales reached nearly $400 million. Our new adult use cannabis market isn't only generating extraordinary economic activity, it's also helping us build new pathways to work, wages, and wealth for all. Making Maryland more competitive means ensuring that everyone can reap the benefits of Maryland's economic growth. This important milestone proves how our administration continually and repeatedly honors our deep commitment to that mission, Governor Westmore stated in a statement.
Right.
So what I'm taking that as, you know what I'm saying, it's like Governor Westmore, you know what I'm saying, listen to those Westmorians. Yeah. Can I say that? You know what I'm saying? Because he governed them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He listening to the community out there, so.
West, y'all.
West. Wop, 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 wop.
Yeah, I mean, federal agencies began selling most carefully quantified cannabis ever sold for $174 a gram. How much would you pay for a gram? As part of an ongoing effort to help testing laboratories more reliably determine the potency and purity of marijuana and hemp, a federal science agency has begun selling packages of what is called some of the most carefully quantified cannabis ever. Picking up 4.5 grams of the stuff will cost $783. Would you buy that?
You said 4.5?
4.5 grams of the stuff will cost $783 or $174 a gram.
But they using the word stuff? If they using the word stuff, hell no, I ain't buying no stuff.
I know grams of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Far more expensive than cannabis that's commercially available in states across the country. The hemp product is a hemp product sold by the National Institution of Standards and Technology isn't intending for consumption. Rather, it's a tool to help labs collaborate their analysis of cannabinoids and toxic elements in both hemp and higher THC marijuana. So they basically using the hemp to do studies and to be able to test it and stuff like that, though, instead of using the cannabis. So look, for just under $800, a lab receives 3 1.5 gram sample packages of hemp. The samples are carefully measured by NIST for a variety of chemical components, including 8 individual cannabinoids such as CBD, Delta-9, THC, as well as 13 different toxic elements like arsenic and heavy metals. So I think it's progressive. You know what I'm saying? It's something good, but if people want to find out, get to the good stuff. I'm going to say it like that. If people want to get to the good stuff, these companies and businesses, man, it's an investment. That's a lot of money.
Is that a testing protocol or is that just actually for grams?
It's a testing protocol.
Oh, so that's how much it costs to get a gram tested.
No. To get that gram
From a reliable testing
from a
facility.
right.
A bullshit.
Moving on.
Man, have you ever heard of the Marijuana Misdemeanor Expungement Act? Let's figure it out. The federal lawmakers recently introduced the Marijuana Misdemeanor Expungement Act, a bipartisan House proposal seeking to create an expungement mechanism for low-level, non-felony violations of federal cannabis laws. And that always been a question, like what it's like, you know what I'm saying? What consists of the federal, you know what I'm saying, offense, and what consists of it being a low level? Because you have some people doing federal time for a joint, and you got some people doing state time for pounds.
So, hey, look, some people doing fair time and they didn't even touch the shit.
I ain't even get to touch. I ain't even get to pinch. You know what I'm saying? But a bipartisan bill in the U.S. House seeks to create an expungement mechanism for low-level non-felony violations for federal cannabis laws. The Marijuana Misdemeanor Expungement Act, sponsored by Representative Troy A. Carter Sr., he's a Democrat, I guess, out here in L.A., and Kelly Armstrong, a Republican of whatever ND is. Who knows? But will create an expedited process to clear non-felony cannabis offenses in the federal system.
Yeah.
That's for, you know what I'm saying, our viewers. Just let me know what ND mean. Yeah. Just let me know. What's happening. Yeah. But no one should be in jail just for using or possessing marijuana.
Not at all.
Nope. This bipartisan bill will restore justice to millions of Americans who have suffered excessive secondary consequences associated with marijuana-related misdemeanors. These misdemeanors, even without a conviction, can restrict the ability to access educational aid, housing assistance, occupational licensing, and even foster parenting. Delivering justice for people who have been impacted by marijuana-related misdemeanors is a vital part of comprehensive. I'm going to say that one more time. Let me go back. Delivering justice for people who have been impacted by marijuana-related misdemeanors is a vital part of comprehensive cannabis reform. And that's Carter in a press release. You know what I'm saying? That comprehensive reform, that just sticks out to me. Hopefully it sticks out to you. Right. Comprehend, understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So once you understand, you can really give a proper opinion. Okay. Right on, what's his name again? Troy A. Carter Sr., because he's leading that.
He's a Democrat too, right?
Yep.
That's right. Moving on. Major unions submit signatures for ballot initiative to require Oregon marijuana businesses to have labor peace agreement. A regional chapter of National Labor Union has submitted what they expect will be more than enough signatures to put an initiative on Oregon's November ballot to mandate labor peace agreements within the marijuana industry. Unionizing. United Food and Commercial Workers, UFCW, Local 555 announced on Monday that it submitted more than 160,000 signatures to the Secretary of State's office to qualify their measure, which could effectively block union-busting activities by cannabis sector employers. This comes after the legislative declined to enact a bill containing similar provisions as part of the 2023 session. UFCW lobbied for the legislation, and it decided to mount a campaign to let voters decide on the issue this year after that effort failed. I think it's dope to put a lot of these issues in the people's hands. You know what I'm saying? To let the people that's using this shit, you know what I'm saying, and that's in the industry and that's in it, have a vote and have a say-so.
Real shit.
Besides people that's not even in it. You know what I'm saying?
That should be mandated.
Man, ain't no question.
Your ass.
Look, get out of here. I gotta use the left.
Yep, for Florida. It been going up out there, you know what I'm saying, as far as like this cannabis rescheduling or putting in a constitutional effort for adult use.
Right.
Let's see what's cracking with them over there. A new poll found that Floridians. I don't know. I think I'm just.
Should I say it?
I'm just
Floridians.
Floridians. It's Floridians?
Yeah.
Nope, y'all wrong. A new poll found that Florida's constitutional amendment for the legalization of adult use cannabis has support among 64% of voters. Florida constitutional amendment requires only 60% of voters to pass. Now y'all motherfuckers can laugh at me and shit, cause fooled your motherfucking ass. No, but yeah, they got 64% of the voters, you know what I'm saying, to change the constitutional amendment for adult use. You know what I'm saying? The constitutional amendment for adult use cannabis legalization in Florida has support among 64% of voters, according to a recent poll outlined by Florida's politics. In Florida, constitutional amendment requires 60% of voters in favor to become a law. The poll found 100% of respondents ages 18, to 29 backed the reform along with 82. I'm just dyslexic today. Boy, all this shit is backwards. But, you know what I'm saying, along with 82% of voters.
How many?
82% of voters ages 30 to 39. Okay. In a statement following, oh my geez. In a statement following the Florida's Politic Report, Morgan Hill, spokesperson for Smart and Safe Florida, said, here we go, Solomon, Floridians. But I think Floridians. You know what I'm saying? They helped me out on that one. Teamwork make the dream work, baby. You know what I'm saying? Floridians want and deserve the same right to consume recreational marijuana that more than half the country already enjoys. Shouts out to you Floridians, because you do deserve that.
Sure.
This poll reflects what we at Smart and Safe Florida now know to be true. Legalizing recreational adult use marijuana is good for Floridians' health, safety, and individual freedom. And that's just the bottom line, because that's your weekly news with Serpo Jr.
Big J.
Baby.